Hello guys, today we are learning about one of the most famous structures from ancient history, the Colosseum in Rome, Italy. It's a huge stadium built nearly 2,000 years ago and is one of the 7 wonders of the world. In this video, we'll explore its story, how it was built, who used it, and why it remains so important even today. And we'll do it all in simple English to help you learn more and grow your skills. Imagine a giant stone arena shaped like a circle with rows and rows of seats rising up high. That's the Colosseum. It was built by the Roman Empire, a powerful civilization that ruled much of Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East a long time ago. The Colosseum could hold about 50,000 to 80,000 people, almost like a modern football stadium. People came here to watch games, fights, and performances. The building of the Colosseum began in the year 72 AD under the rule of Emperor Vespasian. His son, Titus, completed it in 80 AD. The idea was to give the people of Rome a place for entertainment, and also to show the greatness of the Roman Empire. It was built using stone, concrete, and iron. Even without machines, the Romans were able to create this huge structure using their advanced knowledge of building and architecture. One of the main events at the Colosseum was the gladiator fights. Gladiators were strong fighters, often slaves or prisoners, who were trained to battle each other or wild animals. These battles were sometimes dangerous and even deadly. People cheered loudly, and the emperor himself would sometimes decide the winner or whether a defeated gladiator should be spared. It was a mix of sport, drama, and danger. But the Colosseum wasn't only used for fighting. There were also plays, dances, and even pretend sea battles. Yes, sea battles. The Romans were so clever that they could flood the arena with water and use small ships for mock naval wars. These events were called naumachii and amazed the audience. The Romans truly loved grand shows. The Colosseum had a smart design. It had underground rooms and tunnels where animals and fighters were kept before the shows. They even had elevators and trapdoors to surprise the audience by suddenly bringing up animals or performers. The arena could also be covered with a huge cloth called a velarium to protect people from the sun. This was like an early version of a roof. Over time, the Roman Empire started to fall. In the years that followed, the Colosseum was damaged by earthquakes, fires, and even people removing stones to build other buildings. It slowly became a ruin. But even as a ruin, it remained a powerful symbol of Rome and its long history. People from all over the world came to see it. Today, the Colosseum is one of the most visited places in the world. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a symbol of Italian culture. Tourists take guided tours to learn about its past. Many students, just like you, learn English by reading about famous places like this. It's not just about history, it's also about improving your language skills. The Colosseum also teaches us a lot about Roman engineering. The Romans used special materials like concrete and stones called travertine. They made strong arches and walls that could support the weight of thousands of people. Even after so many years, the structure is still standing. That shows how smart and skilled the Roman builders were. Another amazing thing is the entrance and exit system. The Colosseum had more than 80 entrances, so people could enter and leave very quickly. Each person had a ticket with a number. They would go to the matching gate and find their seat. This idea is still used in modern stadiums today. It was one of the first examples of crowd control in history. Over the years, the Colosseum has also become a symbol of peace. While it was once a place for violent games, today people use it to remember the value of life. Sometimes, lights are turned on at the Colosseum to support causes like ending the death penalty or promoting human rights. This old building now shares new messages with the world. If you ever visit Rome, make sure the Colosseum is on your list. You can take a guided tour or walk around on your own. It feels magical to stand in a place where history was made. You will not only learn about ancient Rome, but also improve your English by reading signs and listening to stories from guides. It is truly a learning experience you won't forget. The Colosseum has also inspired many works of art, books, and films. From historical dramas to action movies, it has become a popular setting for telling dramatic stories. Directors and writers love the Colosseum because of its powerful presence and the emotions it brings. Seeing it in a film or reading about it in a book can make you want to visit and learn more. In recent years, efforts have been made to restore and protect the Colosseum. Experts work carefully to clean the stones and strengthen the walls so they last for many more years. Technology is also used to recreate how the Colosseum looked in ancient times. Using virtual reality, you can now experience a 3D tour of the arena, seeing how the games and shows might have looked. There are also museums nearby that display artifacts found in and around the Colosseum. These include old weapons, armour, and items used by the Romans. By looking at these objects, we can learn more about the daily lives of the people who built, maintained, and visited this place. The Colosseum stands as a reminder of both human greatness and the darker side of history. While it shows what humans can build, it also reminds us that the past included pain and struggle. By learning about this place, we also learn to make better choices for the future. And so, we reach the end of our journey. This was the last video in our 7 Days, 7 Wonders series. We've travelled through history, explored ancient civilizations, and learned English through fascinating stories. I hope you've enjoyed the journey as much as I have. Thank you for watching this video and learning English with me. If you like this story, please give the video a like, share it with friends, and subscribe to the channel. Don't miss future adventures where we continue to explore the world and learn together. See you in the next video.